I hope you can hear me. I'm actually gonna pause and check again. Okay, I just checked and I think I fixed my mic. I don't know what, my vlog is just working overload, I think. It like gives out. It's like working fine and I check, and as I keep filming, things are happening. Like things are getting messed up. And also like when I was editing, I had like a smudge. I think it's still there. I've already done a lot today, actually. We are officially back on California time. Is that better? Okay. We are officially back on California time. Woke up at 7:30. Kate also woke up at 7:30. And we got started like kind of right away. Well, I sat and had my coffee for the first time where I actually breathe in the morning. Like before, when I was waking up late because we were jet lagged, I was like, oh my God, I gotta get started. Like, you know, like it was like a rush. I'm not used to that. I like my slow, calm 30-minute morning or 30 to an hour of just like waking up slowly, no screens, with my coffee, playing with Kate. Like I like that. So I finally had that this morning, which is great. We've already done a lot now. Kate's back down for his nap. So we organized the outdoor patio that was on our list. I can check it off. We built a new car seat. We had to do that too. We brought in the stuff that we got the other day from the car because it was still all in the car. Moved the outdoor table stuff back. So we made a list of things that we needed to accomplish before Christmas, really, in addition to like big projects like living room, bookshelves, stuff like that, but just things that we needed to do around the house. So we're kind of checking those off this morning, and we're going outside right now. Romeo's already getting it ready. We're gonna put up the rest of the Christmas lights, and then when Kate wakes up, we're gonna go have lunch, go to the hardware store, work on the bookshelves all afternoon. That's my plan, at least. So I'm feeling really good about it too. So let's go put up some lights. Romeo did a lot last night too, but it was like dark. I'm like, babe, just come in. It's like dark out. He got to a point where he needed to start connecting the cords together and stuff, and we need to do the net lights in order to kind of have all of our lights kind of connect together. And I want to do patio and the wreath on the door. Little small things that I feel like we can tackle pretty quickly. Oh, and it's like 80 degrees. So weird. That's why I'm in a t-shirt. We have like a warm front come through. Why do I hear water running? Oh, what are you doing? Oh, okay. So it's definitely not feeling like winter right now. It feels weird to be putting up Christmas lights, but isn't that California for you? You know? Babe, this is so cute. You did really good. Look at these guys.
I know. There's just a bunch of cords there, which looks ugly, but...
I know, but like really at night, you're going to see the light, so you can't see like where it's like attached. This is adorable, babe. Gardening to do. I wish I had time. We have our gardener that comes and does the big stuff, mowing, blowing everything off, but like actual like maintenance, like maintaining, like all this, oh my God. I need to make time. What has happened? Romeo cut the lights on the rose bushes. Don't get cut. Nets are done. Come show them what we did. That was what we were able to accomplish during nap time. We did all the net lights. We did the wrap around the walk up and the lights. Fluffed the trees, put lights on this one. Oh, that one. Something else I did, I feel like. Actually, an accomplishment. It was only an hour, so that's actually really good. We're pausing here now. We're gonna go eat, run to the hardware store, come back, and I'll work on the bookshelves. And then I'll keep working on this once it gets dark. Too dark to use power tools, I think. We have eaten and arrived at the hardware store. This is the one I definitely bought the crown molding at. That's our issue. And I hope they have better quality plywood. At this one, I did think about going to like Anawalt, but I couldn't get the crown there. They don't really carry that like specialty kind of stuff. So let's hope that I can get what I need. For a second, I thought they didn't have it, but it's because something's in the wrong spot, covering it up. I thought for like, look, it's covered. It's behind this one. This one. Because I want the crown molding for the bookshelves to match what I did on the mantle. 8 foot, because we can only fit 8 foot in a car, so. Romeo wanted to cut because he said it looked fun. Okay, these are much better quality. I like coming to this location. So I'm starting to overthink it, and I don't think I should because they have more like plywood options. This is a sandy plywood, not a lot of knots, and I think the grain is good, and it's like comparable to what I got with the other stuff. I think it's gonna work. They also have this BC plywood. I just googled it and it's very similar, like the two, but this has more of a visible grain, and so I don't think I'm looking for that just for the side panels. I just want it to kind of be like nice, you know, and plain. So I'm gonna get 2 of these. Oh, and then we need clips for Christmas. Which ones? I'm so cute. With my overalls, you think I'm so
I love
cute?
your overalls, yeah.
Ah! I needed these for the lights. We can't find them, or we're out, like
I don't know. I know a couple of them broke.
Okay.
I honestly don't know.
I've developed quite an obsession. This is not sponsored, but my box arrived with more bread and cookies because I felt like it would be really helpful to have them at Christmas time. We're already making so many things from scratch that I was like, this would be such a good thing to pop in the oven, like the bread and the cookies, and just have like some pastries that we could do for the mornings. And I'm like, I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. So convenient. So I think I got the same thing that I ordered last time, which is the croissants and 2 things of bread. I got the biscuits, or the rolls. So I have 2 batches of these now, so I'll have 12. That'll be really good because I can make those for dinner. They're like cranberry pecan rolls. Oh, more bagels. The bread. So excited. I'm so excited about the bread. And then I got the chocolate chip cookies and then the Parmesan herb biscuits. Incredible. Guys, I cannot deal with this time of year and it getting dark so fast. It's like almost dark. You know, I really set out with such good intentions for every day, what I'm gonna do, like how much I wanna get accomplished. And then I had to come back and I had to work on the computer for a little bit because something was urgent. And by the time I was finished on the computer, coming from the hardware store, it's now getting dark. So we're pivoting again. I just keep pivoting. So I think what I'm gonna do now is finish up the Christmas, like make Jack's hat and his beard so that that's like done. Anything that I can do to keep going, keep checking things off the list. Really good. Maybe do some wrapping actually. After I stopped the vlog, we actually ran to get wrapping paper last night. So I'll put that footage in here and then we can wrap some presents. Okay. Okay, we're gonna run to Target. We don't have any wrapping paper, or remnants of wrapping paper from last year. So we're gonna run and see what kind they have. I'd love to get like a burgundy, like solid or patterned, but in that like family. Or whichever one you point at that you like. Yeah, let's go. Okay, we're looking for like deep burgundy. I wanna look at all my options. They have like 2 aisles of wrapping paper, but I found this one, and this is like that deep, see that deep vintage wine color. Pretty, but it has gold like snowflakes on it. I still think it's pretty. Oh, does it say Joy? It does. I did not realize it said Joy. I still think that's pretty. I also liked this one. It was like a Christmas tree with like lots of things and looked kind of vintagey. I thought that was pretty. They even look pretty together. I don't see any more this like true burgundy colors. Okay, so we definitely like these the most. They're not very much in here though, so they're more of the premium ones. So we got 4 of these and then to mix in with those. And then a few boxes because we don't know if we have any more of these left. We usually go through them. Paper was really pretty. It was like the closest burgundy. Like I like the colors, like the tone of them. Yeah, we go through a lot of boxes. So I'm remembering now that we're in here that I got a lot of the boxes and the tissue paper, like in bulk form from Home Goods. And Home Goods closes late tonight. So maybe we'll run there and just like get all of our wrapping stuff taken care of. They don't have any ribbon that's dark burgundy. So I'm gonna order this one from Amazon. I'll put it on the screen. I think it's really pretty to kind of like have like a tonal look. I think I'm gonna do that. So we left Jack up from Halloween, and so we want to make him look Christmassy. We should have done it before our trip, because Jack has just like stayed out there for a while. So we need to give him the hat, beard, and sack, right? That's pretty much all we need. Romeo just found this like snow blanket that we could cut for the beard. I could just like attach some wire. I don't think we're gonna be able to find a hat big enough for his head. So I was thinking, does this light up? Light up hat. This might be more expensive than we need though, because if it lights up.
Yeah.
How does it light up though? Like seriously, like how does it light up? I don't understand. 1 click flash. Oh, you saw that, right? Oh. Well, what my plan was to stitch 2 together. Like basically open the seam here and open the seam there and then just stitch them together so they make one big hat. I'm gonna have to do that to get a big enough one. Oh, $5. That's kind of cool that it has lights though. These are solid and these are more expensive? How is that possible? Have you thought about how you're gonna get it up there?
Ooh.
He's like how many feet? 14?
Well, we're gonna have to tilt him over, I know. We're gonna have to take off his head.
Tilt him.
That's the only way.
Okay.
Dang.
So,
Okay,
so definitely get the light up ones. Okay. So I made some afternoon coffee in my cup that I got from Japan. I've been drinking them every morning. It's wonderful. It's like a whole different experience. Nightmare Before Christmas. If you've seen it, Jack Skellington is main character, and so he goes to Christmas town, Christmas land. I don't know what he calls it, but he goes and he gets inspiration from Christmas land town, and he comes back and he dresses up as Santa. So it's still his outfit, I think. Let me pull up a picture. Oh no, he actually has a full-blown Christmas outfit.
Oh,
it's like red.
Oh, his beard is like that.
Long and pointy. Yeah.
Oh, that's
yeah. It's not like meant. Yeah, it's not meant to be like like real looking. But I guess he does have a.
Maybe next year we'll do that.
Like a whole suit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So for this, what we're trying to do is just have a hat, the beard, and then a sack. So I have a big like Christmas sack that I used to wrap something one year. So we're gonna use that for like Christmas presents, hats that I'm gonna cut and sew together. So it's gonna make a larger hat because Jack's head's like every bit of like probably like this big. No, probably like this big. And then for his beard, I got this, it says glitter, but I don't really see glitter on it. But I figured we could use this for the beard. So since it's not supposed to rain, I feel like this will carry us through the next like, what, 2 weeks? We've got to, probably 3 weeks, because we'll leave him up after Christmas, obviously. I feel like that will work. I just need to cut it like his, like kind of like long and pointy. So let's work on the hat. Not find my seam ripper. Romeo used it and did put it back where it's supposed to go. So I can't find it. We both can't find it now. So I'm using an X-Acto knife to like cut the seam in this. Kate's got you. Kate, don't move it. I'm gonna just like stitch it together. And I've got red thread in my stash and a needle. Super simple. I definitely didn't think that we were gonna be able to find a hat that big for his head. You know, I've never seen a huge hat like that. Ooh, Mama threaded that needle on the first try. Can you say string or thread? Can you say thread? Thread. That's probably hard. Thread. Do kind of like a whip stitch, but I don't actually know if that's what it's called. What's a whip stitch? Whip stitch is a simple sewing stitch that is used in crocheting, knitting, and sewing, in which the needle is passed in and out of the fabric in a series of stitches that circle the edge of the fabric. Yeah, whip stitch. Sometimes I say something, it comes to my mind and I'm like, where'd that come from? Is that right? But yes. It's a stitch that goes around the edge like that. You know, so I'm just kind of like whipping it, like a whip stitch. Oh. Okay, can you say, uh-oh? Say, uh-oh. Did you learn to say bubbles? Bubble. Bubble.
Did you finish it?
I did.
Was it like
The Beast in Me?
So was it like as good as you thought it would be?
I mean, I thought it was decent, yeah. It was kind of wild. Yeah, I finished The Beast in Me last night.
What did you say?
Oh, I was telling them.
Yeah,
He doesn't know who I'm talking to. He still thinks I'm talking to him. I finished The Beast in Me last night with Claire Danes. It's like a thriller. So now I'm craving something like not thriller-esque, you know? But I thought it was good. It got like 80-something% on Rotten Tomatoes or whatever, like critic kind of like system they go by. Is it Rotten Tomatoes still if it's a Netflix series? Like it got like 80-something%.
I don't know. Even if it got like 20, I'd still watch it.
I know. I take everybody's reviews with a grain of salt. Everyone likes different things. So like no one's going to like everything that everyone likes. So I want to make my own decisions.
Yeah.
I didn't like the other one that we watched, the other Christmas movie.
Jingle Bell Heist?
No. Oh yeah, that wasn't.
Was that the one?
No, I was thinking of the one with Michelle Pfeiffer.
Oh, what fun.
It wouldn't keep my attention.
Sanding in the middle of the night.
Romeo, yeah.
I was like, is someone out there sanding right now?
Romeo was up because we've been so jet lagged. That Romeo was up at like what time did you say? Like
it was like 2:30 in the morning, and I was like,
he was convinced that I was.
And I was like, what the heck is
He
going
thought
on?
I was out. He sounded like I was outside sanding.
Yeah. I
And
had to look in the room and see if you were.
he had to make sure. But then you thought the sander was going in our garage.
I thought it sounded like it was through the walls.
But nothing was there. He checked and like obviously that wasn't happening.
Yeah.
But still, that's scary. Let's see. Let's see if we made a big hat. We should have. And then I can kind of attach this better at the top. So do you think this hat will fit Jack?
Oh, 100%. Let's see. I hope so. He has a pretty big head.
Just reinforce the top here. It looks so good. Okay. The beard. It's like I can't imagine the scale. How long. It's almost like I would have better luck if I just went ahead and sewed this to the hat, because it kind of comes up all the way to his ears, you know, kind of like that, and then comes down. If I sewed to his hat and then put it on there and cut it while it was up there, but he's really tall. Or like, you know, brought him down and then like laid it out on top of him. Then I could determine how long it needs to be.